Hi, my name is Patrick Walsh and welcome to this website called Web Course Analytics. This website has been created as a resource to assist DIT staff who wish to learn more about the data analysis features of web courses. Web courses, often referred to as Blackboard, is the learning management system used by DIT staff and students. So, I've created this introduction video to give you a brief overview of the website, and I'll also show you where to access these features within web courses itself. So you can see the address of the website is webcourseanalytics.wordpress.com. When you type in the address, you're taken to the home page, and you have a list of menus here, but the main ones I'm going to focus on in this video is Module Reports, Retention Center, and Performance Dashboard. These are the main data analysis features available within web courses. Each of these menus contains a user guide and a video. If I click on Retention Center, you'll be provided with an introduction to Retention Center explaining what it is, a video and a user guide. And both the Performance Dashboard and the Module Report section follows the same format. I've also provided a menu called Learning Analytics, which gives you an explanation as to what Learning Analytics is all about. But now I'm going to go outside of this website to the DIT Web Courses login screen. So staff and students typically log on to DIT Web Courses through this link here. So when they click on this button, they're presented with their logon screen, which prompts them for the username and password. Staff will typically log on with their staff number, and students with their student number and corresponding password. I've already logged in, and this is the first screen that most people are presented with when they log on to web courses. You'll be presented with your module list, in which you are an instructor and a student. Students will typically only be presented with modules in which they're a student in. They're unlikely to be instructors. But an instructor is typically a lecturer in DIT, so if I click into a test module I created, and I'm immediately presented with the content area. Now, I created this content area as a basic user guide for anybody who wants to learn about these data analysis features within web courses itself, without needing to go out to this actual resource itself. But it's only really a very basic guide with a couple of videos and a Blackboard help user guide for each of the sections. But if you're an instructor, you'll log on to your module, and on the left hand side you'll expand the evaluation section, in which you'll see the three features we're going to look at. So if I click on Module Reports, you'll see the list of reports that are available to me as an instructor, and I can run these reports to check on user activity within my module. I can see who's logging in, who's an active user, who's actively engaging, what features are being used within web courses, say wikis, content areas, quizzes, discussion forum activities. All that kind of information is available via running these reports. I can run them individually, on a group of students, or my entire student cohort. The only one I can't run on more than one individual is this one. This is run on an individual basis for each student. Now, more information on these reports is provided on the module report section on the webcourseanalytics.wordpress.com website. So I'm going to skip on to Performance Dashboard. Performance Dashboard gives you kind of a brief snapshot or a brief overview of each of the students within your course. It includes all information, include instructors and students, when they last accessed the module, day since the last access, their discussion forum activity, their retention center alerts, which I'll get to in a moment, their grades, and loads of more information which is explained further in the website webcourseanalytics.wordpress.com. And the last data analysis feature is Retention Center. Now, Retention Center is an early warning system developed by Blackboard to kind of identify students who might be at risk. They identify students who might be at risk based on four categories. Students who may have missed deadlines, who might be doing very well in their grades, activity within web courses, or lack of, will trigger alert. And if they haven't accessed web courses, it'll also trigger alert. So those really are the four categories. So say, for instance, student 5 has an activity alert and an access alert. If I click on student 5, I can notify that student by sending them an email. As you can see, it triggers an alert here saying your activity and performance levels have triggered an alert for this course. Please contact your instructor for details, and I can customize that email. But it's just an example of how you can communicate with those students who might be struggling within your course. If you use Grade Center feature within Blackboard, you'll also see alerts within the grade section here. And of course, any student that have missed deadlines will trigger an alert here. So that's really a very brief overview of the Retention Center feature. A more detailed overview is available on this link here. There's a Blackboard on-demand video provided here, and a detailed user guide provided here. Now, if you have any queries or concerns, or simply want to provide feedback on this video or this website, please do so by filling in the form below. Other than that, thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.